finally got chilly. Comfortably chilly to boot. And those leaves! Somebody painted the trees overnight and they did a really good job giving nature a good old Banksy. I feel great this time of the year. To quote The Weeknd, I come alive in the fall time. And speaking of weekends, I'm David, and welcome to another installment of Weekend at the Lake, presented by Millstone Marina and RV Resort. We'll check out your options for fun this weekend right after a word from Millstone.
Welcome to the newly renovated Millstone Marina and RV Resort, a lakeside paradise for RVs and boaters alike. Whether you're making waves or listening to them while you relax, Millstone is the place to be. At mile marker 7 on the tranquil west side, featuring infinity pools overlooking the lake and boasting 12 luxurious bathhouses. Apply to reserve a first-class boat slip or an RV site at our exclusive Fox Run Terrace. Visit millstonemarinas.com to find out more or secure your slice of lakefront paradise.
Thank you, Millstone. This Friday and Saturday, the Camden County Museum is hosting their Apple Butter Days Festival. Head on down to the museum between 9 and 4 for apple butter, pies, crafts, and demonstrations. One thing I really love about the fall is how it has sort of a rustic feel. I imagine places with covered bridges, apple cider, old school Americana when I think about the fall. I really enjoy the Apple Festival, so an Apple Butter Festival seems to scratch a familiar itch. Now, vintage Americana is great, yeah, but it isn't the only thing I think of during the fall. At least, not in October. The other thing is fear. Of course, in the season of frights, there's gonna be some haunted fun. The Lost Souls Lair Haunt for ages 14 and up is this Friday and Saturday night. A blacklight bar, haunted house, covered graveyard, an indoor cave. Check it out at the Lake Breeze Event Center from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Around Halloween, everyone is due one good scare. Or more. For haunted experience that's less scary, more family, Stonecrest Book and Toy has a haunted bookstore. This Saturday from 4 to 6, you can get your kids in their costumes and go enjoy games, crafts, prizes, treats, and a spooky story time. This is the kind of thing I would have adored as a kid. Violent horror movies and scary masks are plenty fun, but Halloween is best when it's childish and a little warm, because it is about the kids. The kid parts of us adults, too. Every time you laugh at a fart sound, you know that kid in you is still alive. So, this Halloween, enjoy being a little childish and a little sweet. Now, we've got more coming up right after a word from Shawnee Bluff Winery, Osage River Popcorn, and Surdike Yamaha.
Osage River Popcorn, you may know the name, but have you been to our second location in Lake Ozark? That's right, we have another location, and we now offer Stom European chocolates, gelato, a drive-thru with specialty coffee, and so much more. And yes, our gourmet popcorn is still popped fresh every single day at Osage River Popcorn, where you come as a stranger and leave as a friend. So stop in and experience Osage River Popcorn and Stom chocolates in Lake Ozark and Osage Beach Outlet Mall. See you soon!
Being close to the water makes you more you. It's where the great unknown brings clarity. And letting go is how you really get going. Because only when you're on a Yamaha Wave Runner do you truly discover what you're made of.
Visit Surdike Yamaha at Lake of the Ozarks, 50 years strong.
Shawnee Bluff Winery, the picture-perfect lakeside oasis. Take in our sweeping views of the Lake of the Ozarks while enjoying our brick oven pizza or killer bistro menu, and of course wine tastings by the glass or bottle. You'll love our historic building, our outdoor patio, or our incredible tasting barn. And think Shawnee Bluff Winery for your weddings and small events, or even stay in our lakeside cottages. All this and more at Shawnee Bluff Winery, open 7 days a week at 11 a.m. with live music poolside every Friday through Sunday.
Thanks as always, guys. Now, October isn't just for crisp fall leaves, candy, and mischief. During October, we also observe Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Now, our friends at COMC take it especially seriously because your health is their business. Breast cancer is the second most common cancer for women in the United States after skin cancer, and 30%, or 1 in 3, of each cancer diagnosis in women is breast cancer. In 2024 alone, 310,720 new cases of invasive breast cancer will be diagnosed, just this year alone. About 42,250 of those cases aren't going to survive it. Every woman has a 1 in 8 chance of being diagnosed with breast cancer in her lifetime. This isn't some far-off problem that just happens to other people. It's here, it's clear, and it's dangerous, and we need to be serious about women's health care. On Saturday at Ozarks Amphitheater, COMC is hosting their Pink Party. Free entry for live music, live on-stage painting, balloon glow, pop-up shops and boutiques, food trucks, education, and awareness from 5 to 8 p.m. It's a party, just a regular fun time, but it's all for a good cause. And I do try to hook you guys up with good causes. Do it for the women, everybody. I know I would. I love women. A couple, especially in particular, my mom and girlfriend are pretty fantastic. On this week's Community Spotlight Show, Chris sits down with KC and the Round Man. Catch it here on Lake TV every day at 9 a.m., 3 p.m., and 9 p.m. This week on Cup of Coffee with Wild Will and Uncle Chris, the guys cover an upcoming fight night and... oh dang, there's a new game shop. I really gotta go check that out. See it daily at 8 a.m., 2 p.m., and 8 p.m. on Lake TV. And happy hour with my man DJ Kyle. Kyle and the Amphitheater recap the concert season and a job well done. And we meet a new furry friend. He's a puppy. I loved him. Watch it daily on Lake TV at 6, noon, and 6. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and the fantastic new LOZ app to stay connected with us. And if you have an event you want discussed here on the show, you are running out of time, bro. You are straight running out of time. We're getting real close to the wire here, so if you got an event, you should probably get that to me at davidl@mylaketv.com. Well, the 2024 season of Weekend at the Lake may be coming to an end in a couple episodes, but the fun doesn't. The fun never stops. People call it the off-season, but is it really? Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and then what? The big bloom of spring? Look, this time of year brings people together for some of my favorite fun of the whole year, and I'll tell you what, nothing can stop my efforts to have a good time. So just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm gonna have a great fall. And I hope you have a good time this weekend at the lake.